Hi, Adrian Manyathelo here. Today's topic is why you should focus on one thing at a time, right? Looks like I'm far away from the camera. Let me just try and move this thing a bit closer to me. Come closer. I think it's close enough now. Right. The topic really is why you should focus on one thing at a time. And really, the reason why you should focus on one thing at a time, really, think about it this way, right? I don't know if you've ever mastered anything in your life, okay? If you've ever mastered anything, done something so that you can master, you appreciate why you should focus on one thing at a time, okay? Uh, because everything in life really lies in excelling in one particular thing. You see, because success breeds success, right? So, which means once you're successful in one thing, you're more likely to be successful in another. But once you fail in one thing, you're more likely to fail in another, right? So that's why it's important for you to just focus on one thing at a time. It doesn't matter what it is, whether it's in sports, whether it's in education, whether it's in skill set. You focus on one thing at a time, right? Otherwise, if you try to focus on everything else, you really struggle to achieve anything in all of them, right? That's why you have this saying that says, a jack of all trades but a master of none. So it's very, very important. So even in business, you do the same thing, okay? You cannot be focused in every kind of business, right? You cannot be focused in every aspect of your of business, right? So when it comes to online business, the same principle applies, okay? Um, before I go to that principle, let me just illustrate a few things, right? There are a few things that I really mastered before I got into business, right? One of the things that I mastered, for example, I would say it's maths, right? When I was in school, one of the things that I mastered very well was maths. Okay, but I had done very well in other subjects as well. And it only started after I mastered maths. I did maths and I mastered it. And then from then on, I used similar skills to master other subjects. Okay? Which was good, right? And then the other thing that I had to learn to master was music. Okay? And I've done very well in music. Okay? Now, every time I've done these things, I've learned to focus on the thing and master it. Okay? Put it this way. I think maths came first, right? And then music came later after that. But the time I was focusing on music, I was already so good in maths that I didn't have to put much effort. You see, once you have mastered something, you don't have to put much effort in the other one. Okay, and then because of that, because I'd mastered that, it's easier for me to master music once you have mastered maths, right? So the same thing when it comes to business. You got to pick up one thing that you want to master. Because what business is all about, really? It's about selling, right? So you got to master one way of selling. And then once you've mastered that, okay, it doesn't matter whether you are learning how to sell oranges. Maybe the particular strategy that you want to learn, you learn that and master it. Once you've mastered it, then you can go ahead and learn more. Or you can go ahead and enhance it so I can make more sales of your oranges, right? So the same thing when it comes to online business. There are several strategies that you can learn. You can learn, for example, when you're doing online marketing, you can learn Facebook marketing, you can learn YouTube marketing, you can learn Twitter marketing, you can learn several kinds of marketing that you can learn out there that you can literally just use for your business, right? And I personally prefer organic strategies. When I say organic, I mean one that will forever be doing the job, right? More like the video that you see right now, right? on the background there. Right? It will always be there. Okay, it will always be running there. So very, very important. The same thing with this video that I'm doing, right? It will always be running there. So it's that kind of thing that I like. I like organic stuff, because you don't have to do much effort after that. They just do themselves. Okay, but also you could do other things like paid marketing, right? Paid marketing is very good, but the only thing with it is just you got to be pumping the money all the time. But if you're making profit on the money that you're pumping out, then it's still a great strategy, because you won't feel it, right? Because the real aim here is to get a cash flow, right? So that's how you do your business. So today, that's what we are focusing on. And my business partner, if you click on that link below this video, somewhere near this video, it's going to take you through the whole strategy that you can use just to focus on one thing at a time. And thank you so much for listening to me today. I'll speak to you again tomorrow. Bye for now.